Hello, welcome back. We did some empowering, and also some cloud trapezing, and some calls of the winds, and so on. We also caught some blood slaves, had a battle in Dragonscale Mountains, but yeah. Another Kalen provinces though. I've just got to take the fortress now. Some events, we lost some dominion. My temple was desecrated. Evil symbols were written in blood on its altar, and the remains of a human sacrifice was found. -5 dominion. Pretty steep. Also some misfortune in Swamp of Forgetting. But some growth and income in Sailor's Haven. That's nice. Lots of religious misconceptions this turn. I don't know why. One of them was immediately caught at least, so there's that. We also caught some scouts, looks like. Dragonscale's open. Starting to starve in Dragonscale. That's this province here. So we're going to storm Dragonscale immediately. And most of this turn has just been spent moving items and things around. Hoo boy. So, most of our inventory has been cleaned out. There's still some stuff lying around in case we need to use it later. Probably give that skull staff to someone. Don't really have any good candidates for it though. Anyway, yeah, lots of items and gems and things have been given out. We don't have any gems left. First up, we're going to send some of our big guys to Gaeta. So, most of our guys are decked out now. We have Unofficial Nude Mod. We have Dominion 7. He has 36 defense skill currently. It's pretty sick. We have Online Arena Leaderboard DLC. We have Razor MTX. We have Sizes Up to 20 DLC. New type of Rec Point DLC. And Dominion 6 Original OST. Heading over. They have a simple script at the moment. They're basically just fly and attack rear. Plus some extras. Yeah, we know what's here. It's just 20 Semi-Lions militia rolling. So we'll put it under siege with those guys. The rest of the army is going to meet up in Javlakish. I've been looking through our mages to see what we can do. Lots of interesting spells. Not enough gems to actually do any of them, but they're planned out. So we can have someone putting nightmare masks on people. Battle Fortune would be very nice. Got a water mage doing Frostfend. We're also going to research the little quickness spell as well, which would be nice to spam on people. Oaken Army, why not? We've got lots of fire res. Group Pluck, spam that with all of our G2s. Wailing Winds, that's what we empowered for. We could also do Mr. Deception as well. Hey, why not? Going to need lots of Glamour Gems though. Well, Glamour Gems usually go off script and just do Despair. We're just stacking up fear effects. So Death Mages are doing Terror as well. If they're big D mages, or small mages are doing Frighten. So lots of fear effects. These little guys are just spamming Moss Body on people. And we've also got Relief, Serpent's Blessing, give everyone poison resistance. All of our fire mages basically just spam Will-o'-the-Wisp and Sulphur Haze. We have Mass Regen, now called Army Regen. Lots of luck. Fire Fend. Makes sense. Firestorm? Not sure if that's useful or not, but maybe if there's skeletons being summoned or something, we can clear them out. Life After Death. I mean, there's lots of stuff in here. Divine Blessing. I think that's it for all the big stuff so far. Next month we'll hit Alteration 8, so we could also potentially do Army of Mist, which should be quite useful. And yeah, there's also Quickening too. So it's a big AoE quickness. Only requires water too, but just does need a gem. So I'll make some bracelets and give to our Jades. So, stuff is moving. It can all go into Gaeta next month. Javlakish is a wasteland and Gaeta is a wasteland, so we're probably going to starve. So we're forging a few things as well. Some endless bags of wine. Making a Gossamer Bell. And a water bracelet. Also building 2 temples this month somewhere. So I'm expecting that over the next few turns we'll go to Javlakish, then Gaeta, then we storm it, then we go down the cave. I don't think we're going to face any real resistance until then. So we still have 3 more turns to, you know, give gems out to this army. Make a few more boosters and items and things. And besides that, yeah, if I just select mages, I mean, we're leaving our items behind at the moment. Because I might need to put these on a mage in order to get off bog warriors and stuff. So our original mage, pre-order bonus fireball, she's cloud trapezing back over to the steel ovens to make more boosters, basically. So we can use these ones in battles. But yeah, if I select a few mages, we have lots of items. You can see we've given out tons of stuff. Every mage that looks kind of important, basically, has been given a bunch of items to do cool spells. So if I just look at these guys, yeah, that's the Frostfang Caster, Okanami, Welling Winds, Relief, and Mass Regen. Gita here just spams Terror. There isn't really another good D-spell that we could do in combat. Nothing that's relevant anyway. I don't really want to do fatigue effect stuff. We're not super resistant to it. I don't think it matters either. I think Abyssia is mostly going to be demons, undead, and constructs. But I could be wrong. I always slot Rigor Mortis in if we think we'll weather it better. Maybe Abyssia doesn't have relief or something. Although I find that unlikely. Sure, he's got all kinds of stuff. He's probably more well developed at this point than we are. But he has been in more wars. I know that he's threatening one of Abyssia's, one of Veritas' thrones at the moment. I still can't see anything is the problem. But he's somewhere. So yeah. Anyway, we're almost finished with this. It doesn't really do much for us though. Can't actually get at Abyssia from this direction. Unless Veritas just collapses, and then we just push through him, I suppose. It was originally the plan, wasn't it? Get these thrones. We could still do that, but we'll let Veritas exhaust themselves trying to stop Abyssia first. Meanwhile, all of our junk is up here. And that's it for this turn. Not a lot to show off yet, but once the army is complete, there'll be more to look at. And hopefully this goes well. These guys just walking in. No upsets. Surely there won't be, though. I think one nice thing is that Abyssia must have a bunch of heat skills, right? All of our giants will have nice stats. Anyway, that's turn 67. Wondering if there's anything else I should do. I think I'm saving the air gems. I'll always alchemize the fire gems later. Everything else we've exhausted. Earth gems? Should I be doing something with earth gems? What could we forge that would be super useful? I think I gave both smashes out, or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. Someone's got one somewhere. Oh, I think I'm bringing one to give to this guy. He'll be the other smasher dude. What else could we make out of earth gems that would be useful immediately? A pebble pouch? I might be going a giant leader. I don't think there's anything there. Might also be quite funny on a giant. Oh, I could make lightning rods. Yeah, why not? That's a nice shock res item if a mage needs to hold something. Sure. Anyway, that's turn 67, so thanks for watching. And I'll see you in 25 minutes. Hello, welcome back. Got our alteration done. So, I think that's all of the good buffs now, right? Army of Mist? Sure. Blizzard. Oh, this is a battle enchantment? That's Cold Scale to 1. Precision reduced by half, 50% of missiles lost. Clouds dissipate twice as fast. Can only be cast in heat 0 or 1. Interesting. That's not relevant for us though. We just wanted Army of Mist, so that's good. I guess we could probably put up Arafen as well. We have a shortage of powerful air mages at the moment is the thing. Need to make some boosters. Anyway, we'll get Conjuration. Probably going to get Demon Cleansing next. If we get that far. Is that here? I think so, right? No, Enchantment. So, Battle Enchantment that makes demons take twice as much damage. Probably going to be relevant against Abyssia. Let's see. Anyway, battles. Moved into Goita. Nothing patrolling now though, so just get to see our dudes buff up, and then just kill these guys. Very nice. So there we go. Not much to see really. It's under siege now though. I wonder what happened to the Summer Lions and the militia. I guess he saw me coming. I mean, I was trying to veil everything in cauldrons, but also taking another Kalem fort. So we got no items or gems anymore here, but it's not just junk. We handle the skellies and stuff pretty fine. Our big guy eventually flies into the back. He's got no items now, but he's okay. Currently on 86 fatigue. I'm sure he'll be fine though. He does also fatigue out these guys once he gets on them. With his big heat cloud. Takes some damage from the shockwave there, but he's okay. I will also mention that we had this one priest who no longer has fire resistance. And he stays in a heat cloud and gets set on fire. And then the battle ends and he burns to death. So... there we go. So we lost a Jotun Goad, but besides that, lost 2 giants and a Yeti. Not too bad. And this area of the map now looks like this. We just need to take out Raspberry. And we're done with Kalem. I also took the bag of wine off this army, so that we could give it to the real army now. So there's officially no item over here, except a quill we just found. Yeah, we're nearly done here. Events then, lost some people. Abbey, we got more demons. Strange kind of purple and poisonous mushroom. Barbarian horde. Bad omens. Yeah, getting attacked by spine devils and barbarians. Lots of barbarians. The game really doesn't want us to have these provinces, I don't think. We got Fiends of Darkness and barbarians now. Lost some scouts, destroying a wall, starving in Javalkish, yeah. It's a wasteland. We are using 327 supplies, there are 135 in this province. So lots of starvation. Gonna be more starvation here too, it's only 116 supplies. We are moving over 223 supplies though, since we have some bags of wine now. Why not? I'll move out this mage with all these air boosters. We can make replacements, so that's okay. But you can see the movements for this turn are just keep pushing stuff into Gaeta. We can also now see the province here doesn't look terribly, you know, well defended. Soulless, Fallbearers, Manticores, and Crystal Mages. Crystal Mages might be a bit scary if they do some crazy stuff, but that suggests that this is the Crystal Throne, right? Yeah, I assume so. Oh, they're Glamour Mages now, right, not Astral Mages. That might not be as scary then. Depending. The huge number of Soulless means our fear stuff probably isn't going to be super effective, but it also means it doesn't really matter because we can just kill them quite easily, so yeah, whatever. So here's the map now anyway. Big arrow going here with some reinforcements. A Sights pack is just going to do Army of Mist. Then try and get up the Thunderfend and the Soaring Army. Can she do that? Probably not. She's only A5 and she has no real reinvigoration. She got 3 from the boots, but we'll see. Best of luck to her. We don't even have any A2 mages over here besides the one I want doing the carrier stuff, so I'm going to Cloud Trapeze a new A2 down there, or up there I guess, and move some more over. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get an A3 mage at some point from our cap, maybe? Although speaking of our cap, this turn we got an F5 mage, which is pretty funny. I mean, again, that means she got the fire pick on all 3 rounds, which is unlikely. There she is, though. You can take over from... Who's our big fire mage over here? We do have one, right? Original graphics toggle pack? Yeah. So we'll turn her into the new fire mage. It'll be F7, and then F8 with Phoenix power in combat, which is pretty wild. Yeah, whole army now looks like this, anyway. So we have 2 lines of giants, and then a block of giants. Huge block of great Yetis and Glossers off to the sides. Some random stuff in here like hurlers and archers. Oh, I haven't given these guys orders, I need to do that. Blackhawks and Springhawks at the back. Springhawks are on attack large, Blackhawks are undisciplined. Jarls are still all at the back, and very important buffers just stand in the middle doing life after death and firestorm and all that junk. People with long range important spells like terror and frighten stand here. people who are kind of buffing units stand close to this block. That's about it. Nothing too special besides that. We have plenty of stuff around and to the side and behind and in front of us, so yeah, as long as we just don't get something crazy dropped right on the middle of our mage block, this is fine. We'll see how that goes. All of the troops have been given to commanders who are carrying cauldrons, which isn't super important, but well, not anymore anyway. But, you know, we'll just continue to obfuscate things as much as possible. Because we can't see much at the moment. I mean, I guess these units didn't all sit under cauldrons until this turn, but you know what I mean. We're pushing over anyway. Let's go through and just do the orders for these units quickly, because I haven't actually done it yet. So we've got... Okay, the Glossers are on hold and attack rear, that's okay. These blocks of giants, the lines attack immediately, the block holds to get buffed. Archers can just hold and fire. You guys can hold and attack rear as well. Yetis can hold and fire. Bowlers can hold and fire. Alright, that's all the things I missed, so that's not too bad. And that's pretty much it for this turn, I think. Stuff moving to this province this turn looks like this, so not a huge amount of stuff. And I'm leaving behind the stuff that's wounded, because, well, why not? We'll just dump it. Besides that, building some temples. So we'll get a temple down in Dragon Scale this month. And forging is more bags of wine, a new robe of the sea, a new winged helmet, and I think that's it. I didn't have enough glamour gems to make another veil yet. But we're moving a veil with this army over here this turn, so it will be given to all construction weapons unlocked. So she can become a G4 mage. And yeah, I'm also doing carrier birds to move 15 glamour gems to joystick support. And that will all be engaged next turn. This fort is 500 wall. We are going to do a total of... Well, these guys are preaching, so they don't count, but they would have 200 siege. This entire army has almost 2,000 siege, so we're going to blow this fort to bits like a nuclear bomb or something. Its walls are irrelevant to us. Unless he does something crazy, like casts iron walls on it or something, but besides that. And that's the turn, so, you know, pretty straightforward. We'll see if we have any important battles over the next few turns. As long as we get thrown off Abyssia, though, that's fine. And that is currently it for turn 68, so... That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hello, welcome back. First up, we got a Herald from Kael'assa. Some kind of AI map thing. I don't know. Kael'assa has been permanently vanquished this turn, though, so... Not really relevant. We got some conjuration done. Still on 2K research, even with all this moving around, which is good. Moved some stuff around. We had lots of assassinations from Looming Hell stuff this turn, which is to be expected. It's going to get worse. We also had a teleport battle. So, this here throwing his god at us. He has a Ring of Returning, so pretty safe to do this. Anti-magic amulet and amulet of missile protection. Pretty nice pretender. Got a big blast. Yeah, so Veritas said he's been dealing with the god teleporting around doing stuff. In our case, we prepped for this with just flying units on attack immediately, so... The god seems to be doing Call Horror. So I'm not super sure what the purpose of that is. Either way, we clear out all the blood slaves instantly, and then we just need to hit this guy once, and he returning's home. So that's that. It is a bit awkward that we blew a ton of gems, because, you know, the army decides that the fountain is, you know, worth all of this gem investment. Fair enough. So we've got up Mist of Deception, Firestorm, Wailing Winds, Relief. We did a bunch of army buffs as well. And tons of gems. But at least nothing really bad happened to us. Lost a Great Hawk and some Black Hawks. That's about it. We'll have to replace some gems though, unfortunately. And then yeah, we get a bunch of Looming Hell stuff. We also got randomly attacked by Horror Mantis because of a lantern. You can ignore that one. It's these ones that are Looming Hell stuff. So, Muspelheim. Oh, this is an actual assassin. Okay. I assume. I don't think this is caused by Looming Hell. Hit our big fire mage, so... Okay, not bad. We also got, let's see, Yacht and Yarl also gets attacked by a Slayer, okay. This looks more like Looming Hell, so lost a Yacht and Yarl to a Devil, unfortunately. This goes a bit better, attacking a Muspelheim. So, yeah, a lot of our guys are turning against us. It's the guy with the Smasher. Gold Text manages to defeat the Devil. This is an unfortunate one. So our G3 mage, who I'm moving items over for, gets attacked by a Devil. He does not handle it very well either. He hits this guy pretty hard, but... Yeah. Oh, I guess this guy has Gift of Health hit points? I'm not sure. I guess so. It must be Abyssia's Dominion, right? Yeah, it's kind of a unfortunate combo, isn't it? Gift of Health and Looming Hell. So we lose our G3. That kind of sucks, but, yeah. Can't do much about it, really. I mean, I'm giving mages as many bodyguards as I can, and I made tons of body armors, but... also lost some more population. Events, we got Demon Possessing Swine, Terrain Change in Scroll Point, Misfortune in Dragon Scale. We also prevented a bad event, which is nice. Derlin the Thief stole a bunch of gems, which is great. That's a scout, looks like. And yeah, we're still losing... we're still starving a bit here. We need another 70 suppliers. We're also getting blasted by the Sacred Glen. Kills demons and undead. So when we were here, some of our units got life after death into undead stuff. I think that's what's getting blasted currently. They might have all died. I don't think we have any other undead or demonic units. But good to know, I suppose. Anything else? Let's see. Well, this has been cracked open immediately, of course. And yeah, that's it for messages currently. So that was 2 points of Dominion. We're now in 8 points of enemy Dominion, so you can expect a bunch more devils to start trying to tempt our units away from us. But yeah, I mean, most of our important guys have bodyguards now of some description. And then most of the important guys have quite a lot of items as well. So fingers crossed it goes okay. We're just going to storm the castle immediately. We didn't spend too many gems. That, like, the only people who can't cast their spells now are the nature mages. Everyone else still has kind of enough gems to do everything. I don't see any red text anyway. So I'm just going to carry about some nature gems over to the nature mages, especially the one that does mass regen. And we're just going to storm. And the plan will be to storm this and then get it down here and then storm this as well. It's now up to 610 enemy units. A lot of burning ones. And Hellspawns, Misbreads. Looks different than it did last turn, doesn't it? So, yeah. Fight's going to be hard, I think. If we can take this, we can see what the tableau looks like. Maybe we can get to this throne as well. Or maybe we just take this and then turtle here and try to get some Dominion here and we just deny it to Abyssia. Either or. First things first, though, we have to actually get down there, so... still getting temples down. We're getting another temple down in Sacred Lake. I'm going to try and get one down in Javalkish as well, but this guy might die before he gets it done. I don't know. But yeah, I'll get a temple down in Sacred Lake, then in Hippocampus. And we'll keep... Well, I'm trying to get temples in this area now as well. We are on Dominion 14 now, I think. Yeah. But it's hard to compete with someone who has a lot of temples and is a Bloodsack nation. I think they're a Bloodsack nation. So, yeah. It's going to be tough. But we'll keep going. Since we still have enough gems to do the army, and I assume when we take this fort, there'll be a lab in it, and we can easily give gems back out. This turn, I'm just turning all of our fire and air gems into more armors to give to more mages, so lots of fire plates and copper plates since they're pretty cheap. Also making more air boosters. I think I alchemized gems to make another astral booster, yeah. Not astral, climber. Another water booster. I'm also making, yeah, lightning rods and dream spools. Gives you a bit of a retinue. But besides that, yep, not much else to say. Temples and push. Just try and take stuff off Abyssia. Or they win. Any of your globals gone down? Nope. I assume his god is carrying all of his globals. Maybe not riches. Maybe not gift, actually. Come to think of it, what were your paths? Let me just check. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have Earth or Nature, so he's probably just carrying the blood globals, right? Maybe something will go down somewhere, though. Who knows? Still can't see much over here. And as for Calum, we just need to get onto this fort next turn, and we can take care of that. We have lots of temples over here now, too, as well. Temple, 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 temple. But still don't have much dominion here. But yeah, just spamming temples everywhere, trying to keep pumping our dominion. Alright, gonna leave it there. Let's turn 69. You have diplomatic messages that are still unanswered. Yeah, that's fine. So that was turn 69. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.